It's no fun.
So was it worth it? Dragging yourself out of bed to go fight with your father?
Just tell me I split my sutures.
Yeah, you're bleeding internally.
Well, you better go scrub up, doctor.
Even though I would love to hold your liver in my hands, I can't. We violated all kinds of hospital procedures, not to mention basic ethics, which is why I'm suspended.
So here's the plan. Walk across the hall, go into his room, tell him to drop the charges, because you're going to have to operate on me or I'm going to bleed to death. And it'll be on his conscience.
How are you feeling?
Tell me about my son. What's happening?
Well, he did rupture his sutures, and he is now bleeding internally.
So he needs to go back into surgery?
Yes. He'll only consent to it if I'm the one who operates, but I told him that I couldn't because I've been suspended for consulting on your transplant.
I didn't realize you'd be affected by this. Patrick's the one that did this.
Patrick wanted me to tell you that your threat of a lawsuit is stopping him from getting the surgery that he needs.
He pushes through a liver transplant against my wishes. Now he's trying to blackmail me into dropping charges.
You know what? Patrick is an arrogant, self-absorbed jerk, you know? I always wondered why he got the way he did. Now that I know you, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, well, it's a real pleasure talking to you, too.
I'm usually more polite, but you and your son have a way of bringing it out of me. Listen, this is what's going to happen. I am going to perform the surgery. I will not have Patrick's death on my conscience. I mean, that could turn me into a bitter, angry drunk. And we all know how ugly that can be. I booked an OR. They'll be here in a few minutes to prep you, so I guess I will go scrub in and I'll see you under the lights.
Wait a second. I didn't seriously mean for you to do the procedure. I was just trying to get my father to drop the ridiculous lawsuit.
Well, too bad. He asked for me, you got me.
Robin, you're not a surgeon. You do research.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But you know what? I was looking forward to a change of pace.
When was the last time you operated on a live human being?
I don't know. You know, I don't remember. But I believe I was the queen of cadavers in med school, and I got all straight A's in dissection and anatomy. So you have nothing to worry about. I thought you'd want to know. Patrick's procedure went well.
You operated on him?
There were no complications. It was fairly straightforward. The bleeding stopped, and he's recovering now. Your son's gonna be fine.
How do we do?
It was touch and go.
What happened?
Well, I'm not all that confident about the sutures that I replaced. But the good news is, the vasectomy I did on you went super. Checking out my artistry? You know, with that kind of stitching, I should really take up quilting.
I'm actually feeling some discomfort.
I'll get you an ice pack to help with the swelling.
So this is how you repay me, huh? I put my life on the line, get you reinstated.
No, this is payback for everything that came before. But yes, I do owe you my thanks. I'd forgotten how good it feels to hold a scalpel in my hand and cut it just the right spot. Knowing that the patient's life hangs on my every move, yes, I enjoyed every minute of it. So if you happen to pop your sutures again, I'll happily do the surgery. You know, having you at my mercy today made it worth getting out of bed.